Hey parents, Denny Strecker here from Skillz Dynamic Martial Arts, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about our life skills program and why it is easily, hands down, the best program for your child. There aren't any other programs that develop the life skills to the depth and the strength that our program does. And basically what you start to see is this is really the nuts and bolts of what we do here. It's not really a karate school. Our claim is basically giving your child the best tools that they're going to need to lead a happy and successful life. So for example, we're working on discipline, and that's what we've been talking about in previous videos. So showing the kids how to have basic discipline, then we elevate it up to show them how to have self-discipline so they're able to do things without mom and dad having to tell them to do it. Then eventually to level 3, which is self-awareness. Now they're able to understand how their decisions and their choices are going to affect people around them and be able to lead a group of people a lot better. Now, what starts to happen is in life, right, a lot of times you have some inconsistencies. And what I ran across last night, unfortunately, happens in our industry a little bit too often. And so I can address it since basically this is what I do. But I know it does happen just about everywhere in the world. What I mean is martial arts, you're going to hear every instructor talk about how they teach honesty, integrity, courtesy, different skills like that. Some people will call them their life skills. Some people will call them their tenets, their general goals, whatever it is that the school calls it. But they're not really living those skills. And that's the strength here that we have at our school. The students learn the life skill. The leadership team practices the life skill, and the instructors are the life skill. So we're very consistent in our process that not only are we telling the students what it is to get to that level, and we're able to tell them that because we're doing it ourselves, right? But we're able to help them eliminate some of the roadblocks and struggles that maybe we faced if we didn't have the right help and coach when we were younger. So back to my story, what I was getting into was school owners, martial arts talks about honesty, integrity. They stand in front of their class and they preach being honest and having integrity. Well, last night when I was doing some research, I came across a school, and again, this happens way too often in my opinion. The school basically has taken and or stolen the Skillz program. The Skillz program is a licensed program. We pay a monthly fee to be able to say that we have this curriculum and that we're able to teach it here at our school. Now, all too often, schools see the benefits of it, but they don't want to pay the extra fee. So they'll say they're a Skillz school, but they're really not. So how can you be teaching honesty and integrity, standing in front of people saying it's important to be honest and it's important to have integrity when you yourself aren't? There's that gap there. And when you have that gap, you're not consistent in your life. So our goal is to close that gap and make sure that we are walking our talk. If we're talking about discipline, it's because we've been able to show the discipline and get where we are today. So we're going to be able to help the students do that. If we're talking about self-confidence, right? If you look at our instructors are self-confident, right? They're able to have conversations. They're able to make good eye contact, all of those different things. So the key is to success in any program and in life is consistency. Make sure what you're doing and what you're saying line up. And once they line up, there's a very happy life in store for you. So what we want to do again is be able to take our life skills, teach them to our students. Once they join our leadership team, then they really start practicing them in their everyday life. And eventually, if they become instructors, now they become the life skill. So thinking about discipline, what are some things that you can be working on, to help your ninja have better discipline at home? If you have any questions about this, or if you want any suggestions, you can either go back to a previous video or do me a favor, leave a comment. And actually tell you what, thinking about doing a parent seminar, teaching you the 8 general steps, how to develop the best possible relationship between you and your child. This is a free seminar that we do for parents. I've done it twice before, and both times our house here was full. Our house, karate school, was absolutely full, and the parents walked out blown away with all of the information. So I promise to absolutely over-deliver if you guys are interested. So if you're still watching the video, thank you very much for paying attention and sticking with us this long. Do me a favor, leave a comment saying parent seminar, and that way I'll know that you're interested and I can send you some follow-up information. Probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'd be looking to host that. Again, no charge for it. It's part of giving back to the community and helping parents develop their ninjas into the best versions of themselves possible. Have an awesome Friday, a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.